Two of the most storied programs in college football history square off in Norman, Oklahoma. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide against the Sooners of Oklahoma. Alabama will kick it off, and Oklahoma will handle the ball first here in Norman. The punter handles the kickoff duties. Lane Bearden, the senior, wears number 44. Savage and Perkins alongside him are back deep. And they go for the onside to start the game. Bama's got it. What a start. Alabama. Watts looks for an open receiver. Got him. First down. Alabama on the roll across the 35-yard line. Sam, big third down for both sides. Bama squares off against the tough OUD. Incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Showed us plenty of leg during the warm-up. Former soccer player. This is low line drive, and he's got it. It's Ziefel, folks.
Key man defensive line on the first two plays.
Third down. Trips one out to the left. Jason in trouble. Stumbles. And 3 and out on their first series. And again, it was no coverage. Blake Ferguson with his first punt partially blocked. This is going to give Bama great field position again. What a start for the Crimson Tide. A partially blocked punt, and Bama works with half a field again. 5 faces another third down against this great OU defense. Offensive line really doing a job. Dropped again. I will tell you, if the receivers hold on to some tough passes, Alabama can move. This a 52-yarder. And this time, OU swallows it. Was partially blocked. That time it was kept clean. McBride driven inside the 25. Fumble! And I believe Alabama jumped on it. Yes, they did. Number 7, Sam Collins, I believe, is at the bottom of that punt. Had chances. So Oklahoma can take heart in the fact that Bama dominated, but no touchdowns. High. Complete, and the passing game now is misfiring. 2 of 9
seconds.
Bearden is punting, and Perkins who return a bad snap. Another mistake on a special team. He'll kick it out for the safety. And I got to say one thing about Bearden. Talk about a heady football player. He did not hesitate. He did not want that ball rolling. 5 going. Takes it away from Griffin, running to the right. He is cut off, hit on the release, and is caught for a first down. How about that catch down there? Mark Clayton hit him on the release, but it's a first down. OU inside the 35-yard line. Going end zone. Touchdown! Oklahoma! Mark Clayton, the sophomore from Arlington, Texas.
Comes up with 6 and now 7 points.
Trey DiCarlo adds the extra point. Great sideline picture, those two, and outstanding coaches. Second down and 16. Tyler Watts, nothing doing. It's intercepted. Straight's got it to the 6-yard line. Bad judgment on that throw. And Derek Strait, the junior from Austin, Texas, makes them. Shotgun going in from inside the 10. Jason. And the Bama defense is not so fast, Mr. Danielson. Don't you be knocking it. The freshman. Won the job late, and this is blocked. Alabama's got a loose one. Scoop it up on a 20-yard line. Out of bounds. It was recovered by Charles Jones, the free safety from Waynesboro, Georgia. They're not going to be tougher than this in Norman against this D. 3 down linemen. Mitchell also coming. They got a wide open running back coming out. And they got dang close to a first down that time. Punt again. Hybl, top, side, no. Dropped just at the last moment by Trent Smith. I thought for just to the right. Here's that running game with Beard. Big hole. Antonio Beard spins, fumble. Did they mark it down? No, OU's got the fumble. Beard fumbles. Lehman erased it. Good. Okay, here we go.
Plenty of time.
OU offense now. Working with half a field. Hybl keeps it clean. Going deep down the sideline. Got him. Touchdown, Oklahoma. 51 yards. And Clayton scores for the second time today. Is that DeCarlo, the left-footed kicker, perfect.
There's Bassey. Look for him to blitz. Here he comes.
Setting the screen, almost intercepted. The timeouts left. First down 2 would stop the clock. Hybl has got the first down and wide open as the DB goes down. And Clayton makes a move, spins, reaches to the 1-yard line. Oh, once the DB went down.
Going to be a sneak, isn't it?
They show the power eye behind Carter. Hybl over the top. Touchdown. Hybl behind Vince Carter for a touchdown.
Now, does that make you right because he made it or what?
Absolutely. The fumble.
Yep.
The fumble call. DeCarlo adds the extra point. Then Hybl strikes 51 yards back on this third down for Bama. Fake to him. Watts will take off, has the first down. To the OU 49. Second down against a 4-man OU rush. Sprint to the left. There's the first down inside the 35-yard line. And Alabama with 4 first downs, and 2 of them have come on this drive. Now the draw play, Galloway, and he picked up 8 or 9 yards. Galloway close to a first down. It'll depend on the spot. It's going to be real tight.
Same play.
It's Galloway. First down. Dives to the 3-yard line.
Same play.
You run right at speed rushers, and that's what Oklahoma is, and Alabama's running right at them right now. Galloway crease in the middle, powers to the end zone. Alabama touchdown. The first touchdown in 11 straight quarters against the OU defense, and Bama is fired up. Tack on the extra point. And Alabama. Hang it high. Lehman wants a fair catch. It's loose fumble. Alabama's got it at the 42. Lehman was signaling for a fair catch. His own man collided with him and created the turnover. And Pope dashes to the sideline. Bama's got it back.
And Smokey Hurst, number 57, did not react well to the pooch punt. Watch Teddy Lehman, bottom of your screen. He signals fair catch. Now watch number 57 takes Lehman's legs out, and boom, another turnover on a kickoff. Alabama twice in this game get the ball on kicking the ball off to Oklahoma.
Play fake. Watts going to take off in the middle. The umpire has to get out of the way, and he's going to be close to a first down. And there's a Watts gets protection. Middle. Collins at the 11-yard line. First down.
Seats right now.
Alabama searching for its own big play on 3rd and 14. Watts had a defender in his face, drops it off to the safety valve, short of the first down. He's inside the 5-yard line. That's for the field goal. 22-yarder on its way. No good.
Man.
Michael Ziefel. Clayton, who scored 2 of their 3 touchdowns. Hybl runs away from pressure, fires high, caught, but I believe that's short of the first down.
Well, Alabama was ready for Trent Smith on 3rd down.
For Alabama, under center. Brings that option look down the line. Now pitches to the running back. And Ray Hudson that time. 2nd down and 1. Play fake. It's a beauty by Watts. Down the middle. Caught on a ricochet. 1st down at the 26-yard line. And that time, Donald. They need to reach the 15-yard line. Watts. Middle. Incomplete. He had Fulgham open and threw behind him that time. Still 2 minutes in the 3rd quarter. Here's your 3rd down for OU. Hybl on the move. Now it's punt time again for Oklahoma. Well, Coach Bob Stoops now hoping that brother Mike and Brent Venables are ready for a little defense. Blake's blocked. Bama's got it. Touchdown! Touchdown! There's a penalty flag down on the play. Taylor, who blocked one earlier in this game, just blocked his 2nd punt.
Absolutely. They needed a big play.
You know, you've already had one. So why not go after the other one as the extra point is added. 25 for Hybl and OU. Again, and this time it was Kenny King coming backside. The defensive line dominating the football game. That backfield, 3 down linemen. Watts comes back, caught, but I think that's short of the 1st down.
I don't know. I think
2nd down. Play fake, got a wide open man. Out at the 10-yard line, and that is the tight end who dropped one earlier. 3rd down for Alabama. Inside the Sooners 10. Watts sprints right. He's got daylight. Crosses the 5 and makes it a tough decision now on 4th down. Let me tell you, he's down at about the 3-yard line. And fake dashes in for the touchdown, and now Ziefel can put Alabama ahead. Got it. Hybl runs away from trouble, but he won't get the pass off now. He throws it away, and there's a Galloway and the Alabama offense. Here's Galloway, slashes for the 1st down at the 35. Let's check in with Jack. A long field goal, up by 1. Watts, quarterback draw. Close to the 1st down marker. He has stood up very close to it, ladies and gentlemen. Brent D came that time. Will they come back after Tyler Watts now one more time? They show 3 down linemen. They're coming at him from the corner. Can't get there, but they force Watts up into the middle, and he is down at the 29. Strong leg.
Boom.
Got it. Ziefel makes it 4 and means they cannot lose to a field goal right now in the last 3.5 minutes. Oh. Got him, reaches for the 1st down. Antoine Savage.
Yep, right across the yellow line. If the yellow line is correct, you got I'll tell you, Brett, Alabama has not backed up. They're not in a prevent.
Because of this. And works with his speed, breaks free again and still going. Needs a block. Down the sideline, inside to the 7-yard line. Ronaldo works. Makes perhaps the biggest play of the game. Jones is the running back.
Yeah, Kewan Jones is in there.
Here comes Jones. Touchdown. still plenty of time left. Ronaldo works, led the way. And Kewan Jones, the redshirt freshman from Harlow. Second and 11.
Here he comes again. Bassey.
Open. Got the first down. Out at the 32-yard line. It'll be first down in the clock. Harris couldn't quite get there on the pass is completed. They cross midfield and they give themselves a chance. 3 on 27. Last 36 seconds down. Got out of one hand, picked up. Oklahoma will win it. Touchdown, Eric Bassey. The ball got away from Tyler Watts. A heartbreak for a young man who played so bravely here today.
And then the touchdown.
The extra point is good. Oklahoma's rushing game as down he goes at the 25. You know, Jerry, you talked about the rushing game. Before today, the fewest yards ever rushing for OU was -11 against Colorado back in 1999. Today, -23 is the net total. Now, there were some sacks in there, and that does not. This young man had the play of the day. And there it is. Oklahoma wins it by 10. 37-27. Dennis Franchione and the Alabama coaching staff can be awfully proud and pleased, though, with the play of their team, especially in the second half. Great respect between the two coaches.